of Federal High Court overruling the decision of a Supreme Court. I want you to get it right. Because the Supreme Court said Nnamdi kanu never jumped bail, that the court ought not have revoked that bail on the application of the violator of his right, that is the federal government. You cannot benefit from your own wrong. And we thought that the Supreme Court would have exercised its power under Section 6 of the Constitution to make a consequential order directing that Nnamdi kanu should be released. But they directed that the trial should be continued here, and we should make an application.
In 2023, we witnessed one of the most participated general elections. And after that election, we had the case being taken to the tribunal by the opposition that lost to the All Progressive Congress. Immediately after the case went to the courts, Nigerians had this high hope in our judicial system based on the fact that who was heading to court in person of His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, I had this belief that he was going to get his judgment from the courts. But unfortunately, it happens that all hope went lost when they gave the kangaroo judgment from the tribunal that went all the way to the Supreme Court, and same kind of judgment was given. Now, it happened today at the Federal High Court. Well, the same thing repeated itself again. According to the lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu, of whom has been under the trial by the federal government for over 4 years now, it's so unfortunate that the young man has been declared to have not committed any crime, that he should be released by the court of a competent jurisdiction in Nigeria. But unfortunately, he's still being held. Many people begin to ask this question: if he is being held back for political reasons. His counterpart from the southern west of the country, Sunday Igboho, who was fighting for almost the same just cause, has been released and has even called on the federal government for Nnamdi Kanu to be released from the DSS detention. But unfortunately, that has not materialized. Today, it happens again at the Federal High Court.
Section 36, sub 6, B and C of the Nigerian Constitution is all about fair hearing. It goes to the ground norm. It goes to the basic norms of the society that you must hear the other side. And to hear the other side, he has to have an adequate facility to prepare his defense and to consult with his lawyers. It's the Constitution that said it. It's not us that said it. So we came to my Lord with an application and said, listen, it's impossible for us to conduct this trial under this atmosphere of interference with his right to counsel. They eavesdrop on our conversations. In the little cubicle room of 10 by 10 where we consult with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have secret listening devices and secret photographic and videographic devices. They listen to our conversations secretly, they take our secret photographs, and we adduced this evidence before my Lord. They confiscate our legal documents. They don't allow us to take notes. Pray. You may be lay men and lay women. The general public may not be lawyers, but is this fair? How can you have trial under circumstances like this? It's not possible. So we are not stalling. It is the federal government that is stalling. We can't take notes. So what is the essence of it? We cannot prepare him adequately. We cannot talk with him. We whisper. We put our lips to his ear. We talk sotto voce, and so on and so forth. So this is the essence. This is what happened in court today, where justice was turned upside down when our two applications that go to fair hearing were refused. But we are going to bounce back. There are more applications to come.
Judicial system always give judgment that are questionable. And you can hear that from the lawyers representing Nnamdi Kanu already. So I wouldn't want to join issues with our judicial system or our judges, or join issues with anyone. But let's keep it that way. Let everybody understand that it is high time. It is high time we do the right thing in this country. If at all we want this development, or to be called the giant of Africa that we have already lost to some small African countries. What do you think about this action? Let's have your take at the comment section. Thank you for watching.